Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So, the other day, I was talking to this guy, and he was, saying to me, he was like, I don't understand why chicks gotta be so mean and have such an attitude when you try to holler at them, right? Because he's like, if the chick's gonna reject you, why does she gotta be so rude about it? Right? So, in this video, I wanted to talk about, why chicks, are mean to you or act rude towards you when they reject you or when they're not trying to talk to you, right? Now, see, basically it's this. The reason why they're being rude or being mean to you is because they don't like you, right? But it gets deeper than that, right? See, but, it's because they don't like you. But what it is that they're constantly getting approached by guys they don't like, right? And so what happens is that a woman is basing, her worth or her desirability. She's basing that off of the type of men who approach her, right? So what happens is that if a guy is approaching her that she doesn't like, and a number of guys are approaching her that she doesn't like, she feels that this is all she can attract, or she feels that this is like, most of the types of guys that she can attract. And then, she feels that, this is like, damn, well, I guess this is the type of dudes I'm getting. And then it sort of pisses her off. So when you go and approach her and you are another guy that she doesn't like, then that energy, that negative energy, that frustration, she takes that out on you. You see what I'm saying? So, it really has nothing to do with you necessarily. It's more just so, how she feels based off of being approached by a guy she's not into. Because, you might not be her type. She's not feeling you for whatever reason. And you're just another guy who's approached her who she doesn't like, which she feels further makes her feel like, well, this is this is reflecting on my desirability and what I can attract. It's kind of like this. Think about when you guys are out there, at the clubs, at the bars, even with just online dating or whatever it is, right? You're thinking, I want to get the 9s and the 10s, right? You're like, I want to get the dimes, I want to get at least the 9s and the 10s, whatever. But let's say for some reason, most of the girls you're getting are like 6s, right? You're attracting the 6s. The 6s are the ones choosing, right? But you want the 9s and the 10s. But you keep trying to get 9s and 10s, but the 9s and 10s are not really giving you the time of day. But, you get some 6s, maybe, 6.5, sometimes a 7 will, try to talk to you or choose you. So you mess with them here and there because they're, going to give you some sex. But in the back of your head, it's kind of fucking with you because you really want the 9s and 10s. So you feel like, damn, all I can attract is these damn 6s. So, your ego's taking a hit. It's kind of frustrating you. You see what I'm saying? But see, the difference between you and the girls are, or you and when a girl is feeling this way is that even though you're frustrated about it, you don't necessarily take it out on anybody because you're just out there, approaching and pursuing the chicks, right? But see, the difference is that the chicks are the ones getting approached. So the only thing that they have to deal with is what is presented to them. You understand? So these women aren't going to, like, whoever they're dating or whoever they're getting involved with all stems from who's trying to holler at them, because most women aren't going out there hollering at dudes. So they're waiting for who's going to holler at them. And so if who's hollering at them is the guys they don't like, right? They're going to be frustrated about that. You understand? Because just like how if you want those 9s and 10s and all you're getting is 6s, right? She wants, her version of 9s and 10s, and she's only getting 6s or 5s or whatever she sees it as. You see what I'm saying? and is fucking with her ego. Right? So since she doesn't really have a choice as far as to who's going to approach her, she's frustrated that this guy, right, is approaching her, or these guys are approaching her, and it frustrates her because at least as you as a guy, you at least, since you're out there approaching, you still can choose to go and approach the 9 and 10. The female, she basically has to wait for her version of the 9 and 10 to approach her. And if all she's getting is 5s and 6s approaching her, what's going to happen is that if you approach her and she's not feeling you and she sees you as a 6 or a 5 or whatever it is, she's going to be frustrated. She'll be like, like that, all that energy is going to come out when you're trying to holler. You see what I'm saying? And this is why chicks will, be on some mean shit when you try to approach. Because she sees it as a direct reflection of her desirability. And so she thinks, damn, all I can attract and the only type of guys who think I'm desirable are the 5s and the 6s, but I want the 9s and the 10s. You see what I'm saying? And quick note, the 9s and 10s for a woman is not just all based on looks, because I know a lot of you guys who are listening, it's all about looks. She wants the guy who's the 9 and the 10, because a 9 and a 10 for a woman, it's everything. Looks, swag, conversation, charm, all of that shit. Money, whatever you want to add in that shit. It's everything. It's a combination of everything. You understand? It's a combination of your whole vibe and presentation. Okay? But for each woman, that 9 and 10, whoever that is different, because one woman's 9 and 10 is another woman's 5 and 6, and another woman's 5 and 6 is another woman's 9 and 10. So, but the thing is that when you approach that girl and she's being mean to you or rude to you, it's because she doesn't see you as her 9 and 10. And she sees you as another guy who's the 5 or 6 who she's tired of getting approached by, because it fucks with her ego. Just like your ego gets fucked with if you're trying to get 9s and 10s and you just keep getting 5s and 6s. You see what I'm saying? And so that's really all it is. That's really the reason why. So, and what I want you guys to understand from this and get from this is that you shouldn't really take this personally, because her rudeness and her being mean is just stemming from what the feeling she's feeling inside, her own mind and everything like that. You understand? So don't take that shit personally. That's just how, it is and how she's going to come across. You understand? Because she's not looking at it like, oh, well, I don't like this guy, let me just politely decline him. And some women do. Some women, they'll be nice about it. They won't be mean and shit, because all women aren't going to do this like this, but a good majority of women will be mean towards you or rude towards you because of this reason. And this is why it happens, and some of you guys have experienced this. So I just wanted to shed some light on that. All right. So that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, make sure you click the link below, and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.
Now, before you turn off this video, make sure you click the link below to get the Mr. Locario 30-minute game session. Now, this is a private one-on-one coaching session between me and you where we chop up game for a half an hour. So make sure you click that link below to get the Mr. Locario 30-minute game session.
Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy-to-follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.